And the lights go out, grit my teeth, shut my mouth. When the night comes around, I become a ghost now.
Ooh. The villagers are gone. Oh yeah, they were at the reunion, dude. Of course they're gone. Let's go see if Miss whatever her face is in her house. I'm assuming this is her house anyway. The door's locked. Great. The windows are open and a light is on. What's this say up here? Sign reads the wisdom of silence. The wisdom of silence. Oh, I know all about the wisdom of silence, believe me. It sucks. The wisdom of silence sucks. Well, that boat guy's gone. Oh, hey, what's this? A bottle. The bottle's floating on the water. It's caught in the seaweed, just out of reach. I think there's something inside. Get it with that umbrella! Is it a letter from Kaufman? From the beyond? The beyond? A paper's rolled inside the bottle. Okay. Gods remain silent as the fog settles. We may look for the king beyond the clouds, but find the queen with a fiery crown. Huh? I hate riddles. Don't give me riddles. Just tell me what you mean. Ugh. I don't even know what to do. I don't even know where to go. Maybe I go to the manor. I don't know. Ooh, now I can go outside. This seems to be Athena, goddess of wisdom, war, and the arts. She's dressed in armor, seeming ready for war. Okay. What about this one? Is that Poseidon? This statue appears to be very old. Its appearance suggests that it could date back to ancient Rome. Oh, interesting. I'm gonna go through here now. The door's locked. Wow, I'm gonna go into his garden. Ooh, a swing that's just swinging by itself. The noise of the swing, gently being moved by the wind, is the only thing breaking the silence. I bet that's Kaufman, swinging. Hey Kaufman, how you doing, buddy? You having fun there? I bet you are. I bet you are. I'm gonna go over here now. What's this? Little water mill. The mill wheel. Something's preventing it from spinning. I don't see anything that's preventing it from spinning. Maybe this cog? No. What's over here? Strange mechanism. It seems to be lacking a small piece. Okay, cog. Cog's way too big. Looks like I need something smaller, thinner. Okay. Fine. Go through the door. Knock knock, it's locked. Ooh! Kieran's playroom. Kieran from Fire Emblem? Kieran's playroom is written on the door in hand-painted letters. The door is locked. Kieran, open the door, you dang... Dude, come on. Come on, Kieran. I'm cool, I'm hip. Stupid Kieran. Freaking... Kane clone. Kane clone. Alright, well, since Kieran doesn't want me to go into his playroom, I guess I'll just leave this place. I don't know where the frick to go now. The hills? The hills are alive. The sound of music. Would you like a cog? Would you like a bottle? Would you like to die with me? Ah, man, I like to think that I'm a smart person, but these puzzles keep seeming to be trickier and take longer to figure out. Do you want the bottle? Okay, I've looked absolutely everywhere and I just don't know where to go, so I'm just gonna look it up. Okay guys, I'm blind. I'm just effing blind. There's a whole freaking huge ASS house that I just freaking missed because I'm so blind. Oh my god. I actually can't believe it. I can't freaking believe it. Back over here, past the mausoleum, past all the freaks with masks, past all the furries. We go into this place. I didn't even notice there was a freaking door here. Whatever. Whatever. What is this? A trash bin filled with papers. There's a drawing on one. Okay, take that. Is this Kieran's drawing? It's a child's drawing. There seems to be a village, a lake, and some sort of creature. Some sort of come on, man, that's obviously a dragon. Some sort of creature. And it's burning down a house. Cool. Kid has issues. What's out here? The window's open, letting a chilly draft inside. We'll close the window. Hello, lady. Good evening. To what do I owe the pleasure? I'm a busy woman, as you can see. My name is Dr. Wakefield. I've come to Ellis Moor to rest for a while. Lord Donan said that I might find you here. Have you met Lord Donan? It has been so long since I've seen him here in the village. I hope he is well. How's it been so long? I mean, he doesn't live too far from you. Whatever. Sid Milli Frelli. What even is that? Italian? What is Sid Milli Frelli? It's Irish. Or is it Scottish Gaelic? I don't know. I don't know. The wiki's confusing me. It means welcome. Well, at least the fail part means welcome. The field. Ah, it's Irish. 100,000 welcomes. Okay, cool. But how do you pronounce that? Look, I'm looking it up so I don't sound stupid. Wait, what? No? What? Kid Millafortune. Yeah, sure, okay. Close enough. I'm Lord Donan? Have you, do you... So you have not seen Lord Donan lately? As far as I know, no one has seen him since... Wait, should I be doing a Scottish accent or an Irish accent? Wait a minute, was this Scottish or Irish? I can't remember. It's Gaelic. What is Gaelic? What is Gaelic? I'm assuming it's Irish. No, it's Scottish. No, it's Irish. No. You know what? I'm just gonna do a mix of... You know what? My Irish accent and my Scottish accent are both gonna suck, so I might as well just... It's gonna be both. It's gonna be Skyrish. Hey, that's kinda cool. Skyrish. Let's see. Let me look up how to freaking pronounce... How to do an Irish and a Scottish accent. Okay, well, this lady is gonna teach me how to speak in Irish, and then I'll go to this dude who will teach me how to speak in Scottish. Yeah, that's good, and then I'll just combine both. And I'm sure that won't make anyone angry. Oil.
Jump in.
Ireland. Okay, I already learned this from the other dude. Fortune soiled my pants. It's not quite the white shade of blue. You know, that's close enough. Good enough. I'd be Highland. I'd be... close enough. That was 7 minutes. I didn't want to watch the whole thing. Alright, here's a dude who's gonna teach me Scottish in 2 minutes, and I'm gonna skip a minute. So let's just go.
Is your R sound.
Ah.
So for most Scots speakers, they don't actually use the rrr that we associate.
Well, that's fine, because I suck at R's anyway.
With big long R's. It's much more common to roll the R just for one roll. It's called a tapped R.
They still roll their R's? I don't know how to roll an R.
So let's see bright red like that.
I can't do that.
It's not bird.
Bird.
Not
Bird. Bird.
L. Girl becomes girdle.
Girl.
World
Gurgle.
becomes world.
World.
The loveliest girl in the world.
Can I do that? No. I can't roll my R's. I can barely pronounce the letter R. The loveliest girl in the... Just want to take a brief moment to apologize to the entirety of Scotland, the entirety of Ireland, and the entirety of pretty much all of Europe for these horrible accents. Oh god. Oh god. Go further. Is there anything else other than R that I can do?
The same. Bath, laugh, trap,
Fast, laugh, trop, blonde, trap.
Good with food.
Good with food. Easy enough. Good with food. Okay, well, I suck. Alright, here we go. There's no way I'm gonna be able to do this. I also have to make her sound like an old lady. This is gonna be so bad. As far as I know, no one has eaten him since, well, it's been a few weeks now that the child festival has started. Maybe he'll be motivated to join us in the village. Oh, God. No wonder he stayed away from you, lady. Dear Christ, what even was that? What happened? Did something happen a few weeks ago? Oh, sure, it was truly terrible, Kieran. Kieran, his only child, disappeared without a trace. He went off to play in the hills and just vanished. No one has seen him since. Good Lord. And you say he has not been found yet. How is that possible? We all searched the island, but we all searched the island, but he was nowhere to be found. I'm mixing in German too. Cool. Tell me about Kieran. Who's this Kieran? What can you tell me about Kieran's disappearance? Just that he was a voiceless child who loved exploring deserted areas. You might learn more from his classmates. His desk was in the back corner. Cool. Can you tell me about the reunion? I didn't mean to leave. No, talk to me again. I signed her festival reunion. What can you tell me about the curious festival? Well, it takes place when the constellation reunion is visible in the night, in the sky. On those nights, dark things and spirits ride the winds that they travel through across the hills, as you may have already seen at sunset. The villagers don masks. They do this so that the spirits will not know them or carry them away to the depths of the underground caves. Okay, people at the graveyard. No, I didn't mean to leave. God dang it, stop. My hand is shaky because I'm laughing. There was a group of masked people at the graveyard. Was that part of the festival? Yes, that was one of the first rites of the reunion, a very important one. As I said, people dress up to protect themselves from those that will come, but this is not enough. Since the mirrors, I can't roll my R's, they have looked into a while, changing, their identities. They bury them next to the old Fair Nog. The roots of this tree grow in both worlds at the same time, so they keep the witness mirrors safe. Ellis Muir's traditions. Lord Donnan said you are an expert on the island's folklore. He said that, did he? Well, I wouldn't call myself an expert now. I'm turning southern, 'cause that's my accent. Frick. Well, I wouldn't call myself an expert now, but I've lived here in Ellismore longer than most, and I don't know what accent this is, and I've heard my fair share of stories about the other side and its people. Cool. What about the Crone Maiden? The Crone Maiden. Might I ask you a question, Miss Foster? What is up with your voice? Yes, of course. Do you know the meaning of the word Crone Maiden? Yes, it's a very unusual word, very much indeed. The Crone Maiden is the sanctuary of the Crooked One. It is his cursed place, the dwelling of the devil. I've recalled it from the tales that were heard as a child "Of course, our elders only made up those tales to scare us and protect us from harm." Please don't tell me the story. Please tell me the story. Would you tell the story of the Crone Maiden? I'm just gonna keep her voice regular. I'm just gonna give her the voice I was doing before all of that nonsense, cause I don't think I can keep that up. And it was terrible anyway. Alright. There's a hole in the ground set up in the hills not too far from the village. A hole so dark and deep you'd not see the end. Folks around here believe there lies an old serpent at its depths, ravenous for flesh, the Crooked One. I feel like the Crooked One is a real, folk legend or something, because I'm pretty sure I've heard about that, so that's cool. I mean, I'm pretty sure most of the things in here are references to real life places and stuff, you know, with a couple of imaginary things. Like, I don't think the playwright is real, right? But I'm pretty sure, like, the Smurg is based on, like, a real thing called the Smurg. But I don't think it's real, though, but it's, like, a real myth. So, does that make sense? But I'm pretty sure, like, the Crooked One is also a real myth. And not, like, a fake myth that they made up for the game. But I'm not 100% sure on that. And I'm not gonna look it up. Until maybe while I'm editing. Long ago, our ancestors threw livestock into the pit in the hope of placating the Crooked One's hunger, though that tradition has not been practiced for some time. Good. Poor livestock. So perhaps it would be best if you do not approach the hole. It is said that the last heir of the Ladesund once defied the Crooked One by approaching the rim with an iron amulet in her hand. It is general knowledge that beatings from the other side detest iron, so the Oirn. I can do that. Detest iron. Detest iron. So they cursing and shouting of the young lades and received no immediate answer. But a few nights later the Lancid house was consumed in a horrific blaze, putting an end to the old family. Hey, that's the dragon. Okay, I gotta go now. Pleasure was mine. Enjoy your time. Okay, what's your chalkboard said? They'll dance around the burrow. Around the burrow they'll sing. It's cold inside as winter. Don't get too close. Don't get too close, or else they'll pull you in. What is this, like Ring Around the Rosie? Ring around the rosy, they'll dance around the burrow they'll sing. It's cold inside as winter. Don't get too close, or else they'll pull you in. And then you'll die. Okay, cool. Coat racks remind me of Kaufman. What's on your shelf? A shelf of handmade books with unfamiliar titles. Most of them concern strange rites. Okay, what's that up there? A picture of a slender woman. Oh, not a slender man. Apparently a goddess, wearing a black dress and having a murder of crows around her. It's signed with a name. Badbkath. Alright, how do you pronounce Badbkatha? I don't know who that is. I'm gonna leave now. Bye-bye. Oh! I knew you lived in this stupid house, you stupid woman. I'm gonna go leave now. I'm gonna go, I don't know, I guess find Kieran and give him his drawing. I don't know. I really don't know what the frick to do. What's this look like again? Yeah, that's very helpful. I don't freaking know. If it's a map, well, I'm never gonna be able to read that. I can't even read maps that make sense. And that map doesn't make no sense. So I'm not gonna be able to read it. If it's a map, that is. I need to go find that mill, and I can't remember where it was. But I need to find it. This must be the house that burned down, right? I would assume so. Okay, and here's all the creepy people. Do you want to talk? Do you want this drawing? You don't want this drawing? Hey dude in there, you want the drawing? No. You want the bottle? No. You want to hear my awful Scottish-Irish accent? My awful Skyrish accent? Alright, this is where the mill was. Hey Kaufman, enjoy your swing time. Hey Kieran, you want your playroom drawing? You want a drawing, Kieran? Kieran, I have a Kieran. Kieran's playroom. Kieran. You want a drawing, Kieran? Kieran, you want a bottle, Kieran? Kieran, you want a cog, Kieran? Oh, I'm just gonna look it up. Oh. There was a thing on the floor of the lady's stupid cabin that I freaking missed like a goddamn dingus. Oh. Oh. I'm upset. There it is. Gimme. Wow, beautiful. Paper with black circles painted on it. Wow, beautiful. What if I take that? Oh! Oh, it's a thing! There's some kind of worm screw inside, the remains of an insect beside it, and some drawings engraved on the desk. I will take the drive with me. It may prove itself useful. Oh, she said something about a desk. I honestly did not see this as a desk. Oh my god, there's actually a bunch of desks. I didn't... Guys, I thought these desks were part of the floor. I literally didn't think they were desks. I mean, I thought it was kind of weird that she had an empty house with just a blackboard, but I didn't question it. I didn't realize this was a school, even though she told me it was... whatever, I don't even care. Just... What is going on here? What is this? That's nice. That's nice. So I have a screw now. Okay, so that goes to the mill. That has to go to the mill. Get out of here, walkthrough. I don't need you. I'm smart. I'm so smart. Hey, mill. Take your screw. Thank you. Hey, there we go. It's working now. Water wheel's working. Seems the mechanism work. I get it. So, Kieran had the screw because he didn't want anyone to go into his playroom. And I bet the mechanism allows this door to be unlocked somehow. I don't know how or why. But I'm assuming that's how it works. And as if the wheel's turning, the door's unlocked and blah blah blah. Nope, I was wrong. Well then what was the point of getting the mill to work? Nothing is coming onto the mill for me to grab? I don't know why. Kaufman. Give me the answers, Kaufman. What's this over here? It's a safety bicycle. I do not understand how they managed to keep balance with such small wheels. It looks quite new, but its chain is broken. What do you mean you don't understand how it manages to keep balance? Whatever, I'm taking this. Ooh, I may find a way to fix this chain. Ew. I doubt it. I'm going to look at the walkthrough again, because I'm just tired. I'm tired and I want to know how to do anything. Okay, give drawing to creepy people. Okay, gotcha. Give drawing to creepy people. Yay! Get out of here, Athena. I don't care about you. Go to the hills. They're alive with the sound of music. The hills are alive with the sound of music. Not down here. This place sucks. You! Take the drawing. Found this drawing at school. Is it yours? No, Kieran painted it a long time ago. The drawing's Kieran's. This would be a clue here of his whereabouts. Oh, yeah, but he lives in that burned-down building. What is this? That's the crooked one. Who's talking? You weren't red text before. They say a villager defied it, and the next day her house was burned to the ground. They say it was the crooked one, paying her back. That's the house where Kieran found the treasure. Do you know how to get there? Sure, it's easy. Freak is talking to me. Woo! Thank you, child! Solitary house, so that house that I saw wasn't the burned house. Okay, cool. Bye-bye now. Guess I'll just be going. Not down here, this place sucks. But over here, nope, nope, stop. This way, to the solitary house. Oh, I don't like that. What is that? A wicker statue sporting a pair of animal horns. The twigs look fresh. How can you tell what the twigs look fresh? What? Do you mean like they still have leaves on them or something? Okay, I'm gonna look at this place. Ooh. Yeah, this definitely looks like a dragon burned down the area and then trampled it. Hello? Ah. Secret basement. A metal trapdoor seems to lead to a sort of basement. And it's open! You know I like dark places. Ooh. I think this basement may have once housed a library. It looks like it was not burned as badly as the rest of the house. Even so, little here remains intact. Interesting. Is this a dead person? No. This table has been upended. Wow! I didn't know that! An ornate chest. It's inside, untouched by the fire. It was probably opened long after the inferno died down. There's a diary inside. Well, let's read it. It is signed Brigid Ladesund. Several pages toward the end are missing. 7th of August, 1801. Words cannot express the gratitude that I feel for Aunt Marie's bequest. May her dear soul rest in peace. This house is just what I needed to still my nerves after the exhausting pace of life in Dublin? 10th of September, 1801. I would not have thought to find such a remarkable library hidden away in the basement. It includes several magnificent tomes on the most picturesque customs of our land. 23rd of September, 1801. I found Aunt Marie's diaries next to an odd iron disc. The contents of the diaries were appalling. What could have happened that dear old Marie would write such things? The dangdable place that she speaks of. I must know if it really exists. I am resolved to investigate our family's crypt. It would be prudent to wait until dusk before traveling to the Northern Cape, so as not to be seen. 25th of September, 1801. The abbey was in such a state of decay that it was nearly impossible to find the mural painting in the dark. Fortunately, a dim light happened to shine through a gap in the wall, illuminating the face of the sentinel. I believe Aunt Marie's iron disc is needed to open the secret passage. 10th of October, 1801. Is this the legacy of the Ladesund? I can stand to bear it no longer. Fire will put an end to this blasphemy and cleanse the land of our family's curse. And should the fire prove insufficient, may this testimony serve as warning. Miss Ladesund must have found something abhorrent in her family's crypt. If I could find out what it was— Okay, come on, dude. The last time you found out what something was, it was a hand monster. I don't think you want to find out what this is. But whatever, I may learn more about the Crone Maiden. My intuition tells me that I must act tonight, or else it'll be too late. Okay. The old abbey. What if I just sit here for all eternity and never go? Looks like some sort of makeshift bed. Was Kieran sleeping in this terribly lonely place? Maybe. Weirdo. Weird kid. This side of the basement seems to have collapsed during the fire. Okay, what about over here? Anything over here? Remains of the books scorched by the fire. Most of the pages are ashy. I don't know why I was about to say are shy. Are ashy or blackened, so the text is illegible. Okay, what about over here? Nothing. What's this? A common carpenter's brace. A tool like this would be used for drilling holes in wood. Do I need that for something? Could be useful later, probably, but I don't know what. Looks like a corkscrew to me. Whatever. Nothing's down here. I'm gonna leave. Guess I'm gonna go to that crazy place. Yay! Hooray! Oh, the thing's on fire. Someone put it out. The Wicker Statue's burning. Who did this? I don't know. I don't really care. Goodbye. Maybe it's tradition. Who knows? You said they looked fresh. Maybe they do that all the time. I don't know. The twigs, that is. You said the twigs looked fresh. And hey, there's another one. The Wicker Statue stands still, like a silent guard. Its presence makes me uncomfortable, as though I've trespassed on forbidden grounds. It looks dumb. I'm leaving. Ooh, through here! Man, what I wouldn't give to explore some ruins like this in real life. These look so cool.